Good day, Hunter.
Curious.
Good to see you.
Always a pleasure.
I've used the Abbey's chapel many times. It's nice to have a peaceful place of work.
Let's do this. Time's wasting, Hunter. You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
No, you shouldn't have. Can't wait to try this out.
This'll make a difference.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready. All right then.
Hey.
See you soon.
Hey, Hunter.
One of the Hydra operatives in this area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations.
Is it my turn now?
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Don't sound like much. I wasn't even trying that hard.
Now is our chance!
That looked like it hurt.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Attached to that fake tail.
That's gonna leave a...
Still want a piece? Kiss it goodbye. Death won't be in vain.
This is still happening. There's still time to run away, but you better get going.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Not looking good for you. You scared yet?
Normally, I'd say persistence is admirable.
I will show you true power.
Crude, but effective. It's about time.
It is time.
Taking the shot!
I'm still standing. No pressure, right?
We will be through with this in no time.
I'll do that. I'm still holding their interest.
Brace yourself.
I think you got I've got you. Haven't felt this good in years.
I'll handle it.
Is that your best?
There's only so much I can tolerate.
Now for something real special. You've got one chance. You really want to play games with me?
Watch my back. They're not going to like this.
Hope you're ready.
Get out of here!
Done waiting. I'm gonna rip you a new one.
None will pass. Your end. Don't waste it.
There's probably still time for you to run off. I'll pretend this never happened.
I will deliver.
That must have taken practice.
This is what you get. There will be no escape.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
My power leaves me.
Hope they're ready. I'll make good use of this. The faster you talk, the better your chances.
I need time.
Here we go.
Just what I need. Bad luck for you,
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
They are wearing me down.
Let's settle. It's nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice. Someone order a knuckle sandwich? I haven't lost their interest yet. Nice work. Might need a hand here.
One of our... Got a casualty here.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich? I'll make good use of this. Might need a hand here. Let's settle this. Help is at hand. I'm going in. They're not going to like this.
Nice move, bub.
I think they got me.
do the trick.
Operational status critical.
Go. That's the stuff. Someone order a McDonald's sandwich? I'm going in.
Nice move, bub.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Hey, boss. I could use some help.
Yes, hello. Hey, hey, Hunter.
Got a minute? I know you're busy. Shop class is supposed to meet tonight.
So, just the two of us?
Actually, when I asked Parker, he mentioned you stopped by. Said he could convince Robbie if I could get you to show.
Two questions. Should I bring popcorn, and have you prepared a list of snarky zingers?
No, God, no. That's not what this is about. I have to fix this.
We should not keep them waiting.
Time to face the music.
So, what did you want?
A do-over? And to apologize for the last time.
It's a nice sentiment, but a do-over doesn't have much appeal for either of us.
Yeah, I don't understand why we should keep giving you chances.
You shouldn't. Not if you don't want to. But hear me out, okay? I've been the person in charge for years. When I'm stressed, I can steamroll people who never expected it, and certainly don't deserve it.
That's what assholes say. To justify their behavior so they can keep being assholes.
Half of the Avengers agree with you. Look, nothing I did was justified. I was a jerk. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look, when you take away all the trappings of ungodly wealth, I'm just a guy who likes to make things. None of my friends were into this stuff. I was the only kid who saw beauty in exhaust manifolds, who spent hours poring over the guts of a microprocessor. That's all I want here, to make things with friends. As long as that's still an option.
That's the whole idea behind this? Okay, here's how we make this work. Tony Stark, CEO, is banned from shop class.
But making things, Tony? The guy we're talking to right now? He can stay.
That's more than fair.
Glad that's over with. Feuding with Tony Stark is not an achievement I care to unlock. So, how about we make something new? We don't have much on this saber-tooth guy, but we know he's incredibly dangerous. He's also somewhat predictable.
In what way?
When it comes to a fight, he's extremely aggressive. Our ideas take advantage of that.
What have you cooked up?
The initial prototype uses a tailored pheromone to keep him away. It provokes an intense revulsion we hope will blunt his attacks.
Like a foul scent used to keep animals at bay?
Well put. Our other prototype is... well, we kept it simple. It's part sedative and part itching powder.
To trip him up with a thorn in his paw.
A very distracting thorn at that. I finally have a use for the components you handed me. You ready to put this one to bed?
I am ready.
Parker's creative drive is amazing. Seeing how he tackles a problem gives me ideas of my own. And Robbie has the right intuition when it comes to putting these prototypes together. I thought he was being overcautious, but that's a crafter's care. Wish I'd seen it earlier.
Look, I don't want to brag, but I think this is our best work. Yeah, I know, blah blah, teamwork, blah blah blah, but still, it's impressive what we can do when we all work together.
I think that was our best work. Everyone did their part. I'm ready to call it a night. How about you?
Give me a minute.
You got it. You know,
I am ready to go.
Hey, Robbie. You got a sec?
Sure.
About Salazar Steel. I couldn't remember any details about the Stark Technology Center, so I did some digging. 10 years ago, Oscorp and Stark Industries were in a good old-fashioned business war. Salazar Steel was a promising acquisition. When we realized Oscorp was angling in, we bought the plant from Mr. Salazar. What we didn't realize was how much of his finances were a mess. He poured his profits back into the plant. It was the only thing keeping the lights on. With the Oscorp thing, well, our stock couldn't afford to take the hit. We had to shut the plant down.
Then, what was the technology center?
A complete fiction. The only problem I saw from the boardroom was a dip in our stock from closing the plant. So I did the classic billionaire's trick of pitching a ridiculous idea that would take years to get off the ground. Stock rose. People celebrated my genius vision. And that was the last I thought of Salazar Steel. But I should have followed up. Ensured the people who lost their jobs found new ones. Robbie, I'm not the man I was 10 years ago. I'm glad you met me, and not him.
This doesn't make you look good.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I meant, you aren't trying to spin this. I respect that you shared this, warts and all.
Oh yeah, of course. You deserve to know what happened.
So, I'm going to tinker with the Hellride? You wanna give me a hand?
Sure. Tell me where you need me.
Interesting. How can I help?
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might like it. Or at least be polite enough to fake it. Anyway, we'll get some more quality one-on-one time. It's a little retro, but so are you. So, what do you think?
Lively, frustrating, angry, but liberating. Reminds me of how I feel towards caretakers sometimes. I like it.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence. You get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty sound. It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase. As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all. Ugh, like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
I know how it feels. It sounds all too similar to my own experience with my mother. Except that I had a head start on coming to terms with her evil nature. I cannot imagine being caught off guard.
Yeah, it turned my world upside down. I thought I was a normal-ish kid from a normal family. Sure, they had their middle-aged boomer issues, but I thought they loved me. But they didn't.
What is done, but I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid to go wherever you need to in order to find peace.
Roger that, Hunter. Okay, no more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Sup, Ancient One?
I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows back.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
coil. Let's get to work. Not bad, right? Later.
Central is ready to work. Okay, Central, work your magic. Now we know what they're up to. Pick your target, Hunter.
Lucky you caught me in a good mood.
I'll make it my highest priority. I thought I had sensed a great power approaching.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Always on the hunt, right?
I know I get into it with Caretaker, but she's one of the few adults I actually trust. The Midnight Suns are the rest.
Funny how personal this hero business can become, huh, Hunter? I mean, you're hunting your mom, Eddie's being Betty again. My favorite professor became a giant sewer lizard. My boss's son was a space werewolf. I even knew a doctor that accidentally turned himself into a vampire.
I am sorry you had to slay your friends.
Whoa, 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 slay? Who said anything about slaying?
Was it not your responsibility to save them from the horrors they had become?
Yeah, by curing them. I don't know how they do things in Salem, but in New York, shooting your boss's son with a silver bullet is usually frowned upon. Yeesh. Neighborhood sure is starting to feel a bit more unfriendly these days. Thankfully, I have May and MJ in my life to remind me what I'm fighting for. Speaking of, better go check in. You wouldn't happen to know the time difference between Queens and, well, wherever we are?
I do not know what a time difference is.
My symbiote's giant tongue lets us taste more flavors.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
You have pushed my...
Ready to work?
Even a sorcerer supreme.
Later.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
They do not stand a chance.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Sounds easy enough. Coming at you!
Maybe you should teach me that one. That's one hell of a move.
Targeting systems active.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get evil.
Watch me. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Hail Hydra.
As ordered. Payback's gonna be fun.
I see how it is.
Going to have to fend off another attack from the Fallen. Lilith is relentless. Approach.
Is that everyone?
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Power of the light.
I'll never forsake her! Engaging target! That's not supposed to hurt.
Hope you're feeling strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the fallen.
Ready to do this thing?
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time. That should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Looks like we finally got some competition.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. It's all coming back to me.
As ordered.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Someone's hurt.
Arrivals clear. Hold position. Serve her with honor.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
I have movement here.
The light's gift. Welcome assistance.
That won't slow me down.
something. The advantage is mine. Your time is come. Never seen that before.
Targeting systems active.
Take that! Here we go again.
That's a neat trick.
That's not supposed to hurt.
They got one of ours.
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
We can all join Lilith together.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
There is no escape.
Payback's gonna be fun. Don't overdo it now.
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
Everything according to plan.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
The light will carry you onward. It is all coming back to me. You can thank me later.
I needed that. put this to good use.
I cannot seem to focus.
Glad you got my back.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. They do not stand a chance. You if I can.
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
You're doing well so far.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
rest of us. This shall be of great help. Consider it done. How invigorating!
This.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Get that. More of them are joining the fight. Everything according to plan.
Get some. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Glad you've got my back.
back from this one.
I see how it is.
I'm just gonna keep coming back. Mother made sure of that.
Scanner's picking up reinforcements. I've got your back.
Can't take much more of this. Should come in handy.
You had no chance against them.
I have movement here. Now that was something.
I'm going.
Leave some for the rest of us. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Movement here!
saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
About time.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
It's on.
Someone get me out of here!
Your time has come.
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
For the mother.
Payback's gonna be fun.
You know it is.
Another unwelcome surprise. This time it's one of the fallen.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Tracking target movement.
I feel stronger already. I'm impressed. That will not be enough to get rid of me.
Down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
I'm just gonna keep coming back. Mother made sure of that.
You're not holding back.
Not the end. Serve her with honor.
I don't know about you, but I'm excited.
Behold the light's gift!
It's good to have friends.
Be embarrassed by your weakness. I think you got it. They're mine.
Ooh, I like it!
Targeting systems active.
Careful! I bruise easy!
Sensors tracking movement.
Try this on!
If you thought I was dangerous before, get a load of me now.
Scanners picking up reinforcements. I've got your back.
I might be in trouble this time. Time's up for these chumps. Play Congo. Exactly what I needed. On it.
It won't be that easy anymore.
You have earned this.
Hail that.
We have a friend down.
I'm up.
You're as good as everybody says.
I will aid you if I can.
More of them dropping in. Got him scared. Just need to finish this.
This shall be of great help.
That's not supposed to hurt.
You had your chance to escape. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Weak, even for Hydra.
Enjoy this.
I will hold the line. Welcome assistance. Leave some for the rest of us.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like, decades.
I'm going for it!
Who's next?
I am impressed.
Take that! Sorry, but you had it coming.
We will not fail.
Payback's gonna be fun.
You're not holding back.
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just needed.
You should have brought more help.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
fate is sealed. I feel stronger already.
Here we go again.
Better come up with something new.
Cannot seem to focus.
Down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Coming at you.
Pain is temporary. Guess this is the end of the line for you. You will obey.
More fuel for the fire.
Serve her with honor.
I bet Lilith isn't going to like this.
I'll put this to good use. Come get it.
Mother won't let me fade away.
They're mine. Don't think they're getting up from that. There won't be a next time.
The light will carry you onward.
Appreciate it. Lucky shot.
Our friend is down.
Ah, the main course has arrived.
Everything according to plan.
can handle it.
Starting to see why they call you the Hunter. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
You were too weak for this fight.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
None will pass.
Reinforcements. Good. We're on top of it.
You are going to talk.
Playtime.
Now that was something. Shall be of great help.
Maybe you should teach me that one. Here it comes.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Cannot fail. Join us.
Haven't cut him loose yet. Looks like we're winning.
welcome assistance.
Time to...
Behold the light's gift. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Your mother abandoned.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Ready to save the day.
We got company.
I am still the prize.
Nothing to worry about.
This one's for you. Nice. Let's do this. Spidey senses are tingling.
I am still the prize. The more the merrier.
Here we go. Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
They're mine.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Take that! Right, feeling it. Guess we're not done.
No time to catch my breath. Doesn't look like much to me.
Play dead.
too weak for this fight.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Good day, Hunter.
Pale skin goes with everything, but black.
Hey there.
It's hard to keep secrets from my symbiote. It never sleeps.
Hunter, hello.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Please don't tell anyone I fell on a cactus during the mission.
Feeling good today, girl?
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
And some better smack talk. But that's no superpower. It's mostly Queens. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
I cannot expect the team to always be there, but I need to support them when they are around.
See, that's what I'm trying to do. Shore up the team when they need it. And do my own thing when they don't. You want to figure it out together? Let me know the next time you train.
Sounds good.
Great. Just, not an hour before dawn. As he puts it, that's blade time in the yard. You thought I was into this? Do I give off that kind of vibe?
What is it like to have a tan?
Hello, my sweet girl.
Hey, Hunter, you have a sec? Now that's good advice.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Got more coil for me? Do I even want to know where you got this? This is some of my best work. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
Allow us to assist you.
All right, now we're talking. I'm here if you need me.
Got any chocolate? Oh, wow. I didn't think you'd really do it.
So I know it's impolite to talk about the demon in the room, but let's talk about the demon in the room. I mean the one in the forge, specifically, not the others that haunt this place. Or my dreams.
Understood.
I know I said I was completely comfortable with that thing before, but I may have lied. Mainly because I thought it was listening.
It most likely was.
Was what?
Listening.
You're joking, right?
No. There are times I hear it whisper to me, begging to be released. I find the entire thing quite unnerving. Tony?
Ah! Glad we could have this chat. Really eased my mind about everything. By the way, you don't happen to have a pen or a quill, do you? Just want to jot down a few last words in case I get swallowed up by a hellmouth while reaching for some pliers.
Good addition. Now let's get to work.
Hunter?
Practice makes perfect.
This could be carnage.
right then.
Of all the things to use magic for.
Hunter?
Can I help you?
Hey, Hunter. Beginning decryption sequence. I'm sure Tony won't mind if I install XCOM on Central. This should keep someone busy.
Happy to help.
As soon as I get a new... Bye.
Hey.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her
Time to take it to the next level. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
I'm curious to test this out.
No pain, no gain. Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Do your thing.
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equone credite tucri.
Latin? Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony, did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you two guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
You can hack machines for intel. We'll hack Hydra. To bits.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the stock files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Yeah, he's a little more exciting now.
Stark, wait! We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for...
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off...
I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me.
not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it.
My gamma accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data, and then kick your evil ass.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Many before you have tried and failed.
You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet. Looks like you could use this.
I feel better already.
That'll
Leave some for the rest of us.
enduring pain.
Taking the shot. Their persistence is irritating.
On Delta responding.
Children will join us.
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego. Let's do it.
Someone get me out of here!
Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Do not stand a chance.
Is it still a legend if it's true?
Hail Hydra! A blessing to some.
You're mine.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Hail that!
Credit where credit is due, Stark knows his technology.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait! We have what we came for. There's no reason to... Follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
thing's just getting bigger and bigger. On that thing.
I would be more concerned about the maze.
Oh, I was getting to that. But I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
This should be good.
Focus on Stark's target.
They don't all have to be pretty.
We pick you. Doesn't smell very tasty. Just the three.
Now that was something. You were too weak for this fight.
Here we go. How to improve the odds?
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps. precisely what I needed. I'm saving my energy for the need. Don't mind if I do.
My fate is no different from yours.
Getting it done any way we know how.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
This should take longer. It really is a great way to stay in shape.
Welcome, resistance.
This should be good. This should help a little.
It is my purpose.
Good one.
A crushing blow.
We are not your nurse.
You've not lost interest. Lilith has made this dread maiden in her own image.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks.
You have earned this. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Much appreciated. Prepare to die. Permission to eat that one.
Powering up.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Looking at us.
In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really doesn't handle rejection well.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Your mother abandoned. Walk in the light.
That should help.
Death has arrived. Prepare yourselves for the journey. No more insolence!
Adversary.
Have to do better than that.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Their loyalty to her is unwavering.
Not lost focus yet.
The longer this takes, the more danger you're in. Don't let her overwhelm you.
Oh, that's a really helpful insight. Maybe you should come down here and knock her out for us.
We're going. Better than we expected. It is our turn.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Feel my call.
Here we go.
I have the target in sight.
I will not be defeated.
Getting it done any way we know how.
My fate is no different from yours. I know what my future holds.
Your fate is sealed.
Let's do it. You should probably stay down for a while.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss. Whoa! Thought I was safe from ghosts out here. Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are gonna give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So Banner wants one of your father's bombs.
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish I could have your can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together, strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now, I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
Lilith's Dread Maiden couldn't have been her best shot.
Hey, Hunter.
How are you, Peter?
Better than the world out there. I've been watching this for hours, hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood, see how it's holding up through all this. But I guess Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
An absence of news is not necessarily a bad thing.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
So take heart that nothing is being reported regarding your neighborhood. It probably means everything is okay there.
Thanks, Hunter. That makes me feel mildly better. I just hope Aunt May is safe. I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping. I'm guessing that big hole in the New York atmosphere is interfering with her cellular network. Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me here.
Be assured, we will not allow any harm to come to her.
Really mean that?
I do.
That, means so much to me to hear you say. Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ. She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter. Robbie and I are gonna play Valor's Edge until Pete calls. Tony Stark's father had a secret trove of gamma research that Bruce Banner stole from under our noses. That stings me, and I'm not even an Avenger.
Kinda miss the simplicity of vampire slaying.
It's your move, Tony.
I needed that.
Granted, I didn't know Dread Maidens existed until today. But she was a bit of a letdown. On the bright side, we all learned what a Dread Maiden looks like.
Another banner day for the Suns. Oh, that's a pun.
Or not, bub. That works too.
The Midnight Suns have always had it, but our Avengers editions are showing up.
Move for me.
I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something?
Tony, why do you name everything after yourself?
Well, you seem like a bright person. Why don't you tell me?
Because you are accountable for what you make.
Exactly. It's the mark of my trade. Whatever I make has to live up to the family name, or I won't release it.
The family name?
Yeah, this all started as a mom and pop, run by my mom and pop. I have to honor their memory, and this helps me do it.
So the names are all for them?
Most. I slap my first name on the pure vanity projects. Helps keep me humble when they inevitably fail.
Can you give me an example?
Tony Tunes. Once vinyl came back, I really did think people would want a portable record player. The thing didn't skip. I went snowboarding with the Carmina Burana blasting in my ears.
So why did it fail?
Well, records are huge. You'd have to wear it like a backpack. And they're roughly 45 minutes of music, so you'd hear the same music on repeat. The only place you can find it now is one of those British spy flicks. $3 million in product placement bought us 3 seconds in the background. Well, the only improvement would be a red and yellow paint job.
This is worse than my darkest dreams. Well, for me, that is saying a lot.
Look, I'm not looking for your deep, dark diary secrets. Don't get freaked out. I don't care who you have a crush on. Can't believe I'm actually asking you this, but I wonder if you could give me a peek behind the magical veil?
Magical veil?
Yeah, I don't want to know card tricks or anything like that. I just want to know more about the secrets of magic. I'm talking about the spooky stuff.
Let me teach you something small to start off with. Maybe read a grimoire. See how you like it.
I promise I'm a quick study. Don't hesitate to throw me in the deep end.
I do not doubt your intelligence, which is why we have to start small. Exposing you to magic's darkest secrets right away could do some damage.
What kind of damage could a little book learning do?
Well, reading the wrong grimoire has the potential to wipe your mind completely and turn you into an empty vessel ripe for possession by non-corporeal entities that lurk in the outer darkness, just waiting for unwitting magical explorers to uncover the wrong bit of knowledge.
Don't read the wrong books. Got it. See? I'm a quick student.
Just let me know when and where, and we will begin.
It's good that we have the kind of relationship where I can come to you about this stuff and there's no judgment.
You could not talk to Strange about this?
He knows his stuff, but if I came to him to teach me, I'd never hear the end of it. The man loves the sound of his own voice, especially when he's reciting incantations. If you don't mind, can we keep these lessons between you and me?
Do not worry. I will keep my secret to my grave. And beyond.
That's the kind of commitment I like to hear. I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Very well. I think I have the perfect reading for your first assignment. There is a book up on that shelf. Occulta Pericula Amet.
Oh, my Latin is a little rusty, but does that say Dangerous Magic Secrets?
Ancient wizards did not like to get clever with their book titles. Anyway, take notes, and we will talk later.
You know, you are an excellent...
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details. What have you brought me today? More of my time. I've crossed paths with this artifact once before. It didn't end well.
How's it going, boss? This should be interesting. Didn't tell me fortune mystery, you never close. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Good day, Hunter.
Hey, going for a swing helps clear the cobwebs. You should try it.
You know what they say about practice, right?
Ready for more? If you can beat Carol in a strip, time's wasting, Hunter. Do your thing.
It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but...
It is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
This is what you were after, right?
Stay out of trouble.
That is something.
Hunter, hello. You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter. You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick, we don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
Caretaker, please. It is possible we could use the Stark Gamma Accelerator there to destroy the Parchment of Power.
Oh, in that case, let me make my displeasure clearer. There is no way in hell I'm letting any of you go back to that lab, especially you. My job is to keep you alive, and that's what I intend to do. This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
I thought I was the leader of this team now. If I am the leader, then maybe I should have the room to actually lead. And right now, I need to lead the team to retrieve the Gamma Accelerator.
I see.
Good.
If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
Hi.
Caretaker has shared.
So, well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
Accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
It is not like she can stop us.
Look who's fully embracing their inner rebel, Hunter. Be careful. Soon you will be on Caretaker's naughty list, like the rest of us.
I wish I had time to be nice, but I do not.
No, none of us do. I wish she would trust us, so we wouldn't have to go sneaking around behind her back. We deserve that, you know, to be trusted.
only person you need to trust in this world is yourself.
And Nico, Blade, Robbie, and almost you.
You trust me, Ileana?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Hunter. I said almost trust. To tell you the truth, the only person I trust fully is Wanda. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
I know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We're counting on you.
Back again.
Hydra won't want to tussle with you now.
All right then. Think Doctor Strange. Practice makes perfect. See you around.